Hey guys, so today I'm going to teach you a variation of Vernon's false cut. Vernon's false cut is this. And like you saw in the intro video, we'll be doing this, but with a bit more cuts. Which is the variation, which is basically an old gambling move. Or I'm not sure, but it's something that they claim to be an old gambling move, which is a false cut like this. So let's first look at that. So what this essentially is this is happening behind the scenes, right? So what's happening is that the cards go from the bottom to there, then some more cards come from the bottom to there, and then everything below the break. So now that you have an idea of how to do it, like what it looks like, let's go look at how to do it. So we grab the deck with our thumbs on the back, middle fingers on the front, pointer fingers on top. Now they're gonna cut these cards from the bottom to the top, and we keep a break with our left hand with this hand as we do it. So we're gonna over exaggerate the break right now, like this. Then our right hand with our middle finger and thumb strips some cards from the bottom again and puts them on top of here. So it makes this package bigger while we keep the break at this middle point, and this goes on top of here. Obviously when we're doing it, it wouldn't be this big of a break. This would be really obvious from the front, as you see. It would be much smaller, something like this. Or from the side, it would look something like this. It will be a much smaller thing. The main idea is just that your left hand keeps holding on as your right hand strips packages from the bottom to the top. You could do much more strips if you want to. I just wouldn't really do it that way. But that's one way to do it, and that's the easy kind of gambler's cut. Now that we understand how to do the gambling false cut, let's take a look at Vernon's false cut. So, Vernon's false cut would look like this. It's a very simple, very basic, beautiful false cut. So what we're going to do is, I'll first just explain to you kind of how it works and then how to do it. So what happens is that our middle finger of the left hand strips out the middle package to the left as these hands go forward. And this package here goes on top here. When these cards go on top, you keep a break like this. And this goes to the top. And this would keep the cards in order, like 100%. The thing is though, we can't do it like that, because that's not this. It's not too deceptive. There is a much better way of doing it, of course. Otherwise I wouldn't be teaching this to you. So I'll just keep this card face up for reference, but the rest of the deck is face down. Remember this. So our right hand holds the deck again with our thumb on the back and our middle finger on the front. First finger on top. Our left hand goes to the side with the thumb, middle finger on the front, and it kind of strips out the middle package, like this. Our right hand now moves forward, and we keep a break with our right thumb, right over here. This is between the package which was first on top and on the bottom, like between where this came out. Now this package goes on top. Our left hand grabs this package with our thumb and middle finger, there. Our right hand goes to the front, and as it comes over, our left thumb gets a break between these two packages. Then our right hand comes over and puts everything on top, just like that. So it would be like this. Or actually, sorry, that's the real cut, like this. So there's some ways to make this look better, which is, first of all, when we're doing this, we're going from here, strip this out, and as this moves forward, our first finger from our right hand presses down. This gives it not the appearance that these two packages are separated, but that this package is actually flat, which it's not. So then as we come over, our fingers grab the top cards, put them down, our break gets created, and it goes on top. So now how do we do the cut that I was going to teach you? Well, it's very simple. We start with Vernon's cut right up until this point. Right, so from this point we would only have to cut this to the top. But instead of doing it with one cut, we're gonna strip packages from the bottom until we have depleted our stack on the bottom. And what do we mean by this? We're gonna keep stripping packages until there's no cards under the break anymore. I prefer to do 2 or 3, so this is usually fine, good enough. You just go like this. Oh. A fun way to combine this though is to do this and from here to immediately do the gambler's cut. This gives it like a really fast, crazy kind of appearance. Although much better than being crazy and fast, it's nice to do it smooth and slow. Hey guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and like. That's the same thing. Please give it a like and a share. This would really help us. And you know what? I would love to see you next time and keep making these videos. Please let me know what you think about them. And you'll probably see some more in the future in that case. See you guys next time.